Jai Hind to everyone. Welcome to the understanding and revision class of chapter Combustion and Flame by Chemistry of class 8. For this chapter has been divided into 3 parts. Today we'll be going up with part 1. Moving on, let us know the objectives of this video, which will be what is combustion, keywords involved in combustion, and types of combustion. Before moving on any further into the chapter, first let us understand what is combustion. So, combustion is a chemical exothermic process which occurs in the presence of air and oxygen and produces heat and light. Well, it is quite similar to heating. Chemical exothermic, I know you all will know that it means that it gives heat and light or energy. Now let us understand the keywords that you should know when you're studying this chapter, because you will meet this word in every other definition of fact. And those keywords are combustible substances, non-combustible substances, supporter of combustion, and ignition temperature. Let us study them in a bit detail. Okay, first we have combustible substances with example. Combustible substances are those which can easily catch fire in the presence of oxygen and give heat to light. So basically anything that can catch fire when air and oxygen is present, you can call it a combustible substance. Take example of paper, wood, petrol, diesel, etc. Okay, now coming on to something that is just opposite of combustible substances. Yes, non-combustible substances. Well, the definition is clear. Something that will not catch fire in the presence of air or oxygen can be termed as non-combustible substances. Examples you all know, I guess. That can be glass, stone, etc. Okay, now we have supporter of combustion. So the name only suggests that anything that will help combustion take place is the supporter of combustion. Giving a bit detail, we can say that oxygen, combustible substance, and ignition temperature are the 3 supporters, because all 3 of them are important. Without either of these, you will not be able to take up the process of combustion. Okay, now we have ignition temperature. So the lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. Let's for example take a log. A log can catch fire maybe at 25 degree or 30 degree. It is just an example, don't take it seriously. Then the 25 degree or 30 degree will call the ignition temperature of the log. Okay, now as promised by the third objective of the video, we have the types of combustion. If you have read the book, there are 5 types of combustion, which are rapid, slow, spontaneous, complete, and incomplete. Now I'll give you a bit detail about them. Now first we have rapid combustion. So a type of combustion in which large amount of heat and light can be produced in a very short span of time is called rapid combustion or burning. Remember, combustion is not termed as burning. Rapid combustion specifically is termed as burning. And hydrocarbons such as petroleum, LPG or kerosene, they go under rapid combustion. Now moving on to slow combustion. Just the opposite of rapid combustion with a little differences. This type of combustion basically has no flame. So it is a flameless combustion that occurs at a relatively low temperature. And this basically occurs inside our body, such as digestion of food or respiration. Okay, imagine that you are just sitting somewhere and if something kept there suddenly catches fire. You'll be shocked, right? Well, this is basic science. It is spontaneous combustion in which there is no external cause for the combustion to take place. Such as you can take phosphorus, pyrite or linseed oil. They can easily catch fire and they do not require any outer cause. Now we have complete combustion. Okay, so in complete combustion you will have only one definition and only one keyword is there, that there is sufficient oxygen. Such as take an example of carbon. When carbon burns and whenever it produces carbon dioxide, you'll know that it is complete combustion. Now something that is just opposite of complete combustion, again we have incomplete combustion, where insufficient amount of oxygen is used. Like take the example of carbon only. When it is burned in insufficient amount of oxygen, carbon monoxide is produced, And let me tell you, it is quite harmful, because if it gets combined with hemoglobin, then it will reduce the amount of oxygen, which can be fatal for a human. Also, you can take another example that parents say that we shouldn't sit in a room that is fully closed and has burning fire in it. It is so, the reason is incomplete combustion, because at that time, seeing that oxygen will be in limited amount, carbon monoxide will be produced.